Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Lovington Lady Cat Volleyball from Walmart Digital Solutions and One Radio Square Sports. This afternoon's match is proudly presented by Knoll Pharmacy, Devon Energy, Bob's Thriftway, the Lee County Electric Cooperative, Lovington Auto Supply, General Welding, the First American Bank of Lovington, and the Lovington Schools. I'm TJ Miracle flying solo this afternoon. Don Morgan on assignment as we get ready for another district matchup. The Lady Cats looking to get into the win column, but not going to be an easy proposition as they take on the 6-0 Goddard Rockets. The Lady Rockets, of course, are, I believe, number one in the state in Class 4A. And Lovington still looking for their first win. So going to be a very tough matchup here this afternoon, but definitely looking forward to it. For your Lovington Lady Cats, they have to get more consistent. They've had some flashes of really, really great play, but really just too many errors have been forced. Now, we saw a lot of improvement when we were here on Thursday night. The Lady Cats did a lot of things very well, played with a lot of fire, communicated a lot better, and cut down on the errors, but just still too many to overcome a team like Portales or a team like Goddard here this afternoon. So definitely looking forward to bringing you this one. Of course, a Lovington doubleheader today. Also on HobbsAmerica.com, you've got the Lovington soccer game going on, and that's also at Lovington Sports 2 on your Boxcast, and it's on the Lee County News and Sports YouTube channel, so that's going on over at Wildcat Stadium right now. So, you know what, just having a little bit of fun, getting ready for the start of this one. We'll go ahead and take a timeout, come back, and continue. This is Lady Cat Volleyball from the Walmart Digital Solutions and One Radio Square Sports.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community. So bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast in names and numbers.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely, the SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle's new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that helps keep your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington, your Napa Auto Store. Hey Wildcat fans, Wildcat sports are back. No fans in the stands aren't going to hold the Cats back. Catch all the action on the Lovington Sports YouTube channel, links on the school website, social media, also streaming live at hobbsamerica.com. The Lovington Wildcats and Lady Cats are the finest in the West, and we can't wait to cheer on all our athletes. Thank you to the Wildcat family for your continued support. We are Wildcat Strong. Go Big Blue! Back here at Wildcat Gym, getting ready for the start of this district matchup between the Lovington Lady Cats and the Goddard Lady Rockets. I'm TJ Miracle flying solo this afternoon. Dawn Morgan is out on assignment. Great to have you with us. Of course, a doubleheader day for the Lovington Wildcats and Lady Cats today on Lovington Sports 2, on your Boxcast, on your smart TV, also on the Lee County News and Sports YouTube channel. The Lovington soccer game going on, also available at hobbsamerica.com here on the Lovington Sports YouTube channel. Also Lovington Sports, the main channel on boxcast.tv and the YouTube channel, hobbsamerica.com. We've got this one for you. So great to have you along. Of course, we couldn't do this without the help and support of great folks like Bob Thriftway, the Lee County Electric Cooperative, Lovington Auto Supply, General Welding, First American Bank of Lovington, the Lovington Schools, Empire, also Noel Pharmacy, and Devon Energy. So the team's out warming up right now as we get ready for the start of the district match. Lovington, had kind of a rough go of it. They are 0-7, have only won one set so far this season. As on the other side of things, Goddard is 6-0. They've only lost 2 sets this season. The Lady Cats, though, would love to, make a change in that. A lot of good things happening for the Lovington team. They are very young, and they've kind of been learning as they go. But some bright spots, to be sure, with Amber Barunda really kind of finding her niche as the outside hitter, and Jasmine Preciado has done a really great job in the service game for them. That's something that they're, is going to be incredibly important for the Lady Cats, is finding somebody else who can be a consistent server and somebody else who can help them on the outside hitting duties. They're working on depth. Again, very young. A lot of girls learning new positions this season. So, a lot of work by Coach Savannah Stockton has been done. It's been nice to watch the girls improve week by week. Going to be very important, as we mentioned earlier, for them just to not get down on themselves and to try and not make quite so many unforced errors. You're going to have errors in any match. That's, just a fact of life. But, try not to have quite so many. They've got to find a way, to break serve. Seems like they've run into one girl in every match who has really just, served them into the ground. So going to be incredibly important for them to find that person, who that's going to be, and get that service broken quickly. So getting ready for the introduction of the teams and the national anthem. We will go ahead and take another timeout, come back with the start of this one. This is Lovington Lady Cat Volleyball from New Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
We're the pharmacy that you've trusted for over 75 years. Being open for that length of time can only happen with consistency, service, and local engagement. Nowell Pharmacy has supported the local youth in City of Lovington for over 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Nowell Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Nowell Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Nowell Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Lovington Wildcats.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community. So bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast in names and numbers. Back here at Wildcat Gym, getting ready for the start of this district matchup. Lady Cat Volleyball from New Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports. I'm TJ Miracle. Dawn Morgan on assignment this afternoon. The Lady Cats in the home whites with the blue letters and numbers. The visiting Lady Rockets of Goddard in their Columbia blue with the navy letters and numbers. And so it will be Goddard to start the service. It'll be Lacey Schooley, one of the senior captains for these Lady Rockets, and we are underway as the first serve is over. It'll be dug out by Marquez, setting up over on the other side for Sepulveda. Nice job digging that out to get it back over as Preciado will set it back the other way. Shot back over as the libero for Goddard gets it, and then a kill going in from that far side as number 12 Benavides gets the kill, and just too hot to handle for the Lady Cats, and Goddard draws first blood in this first matchup. So Schooley to serve, gets it over as Dunlap will get it, but that'll be an ace as not much Dunlap could do with it. Just hit a little bit high up the arms, and so it'll be the ace there for Lacey Schooley. So quickly 2-0 here in set number one. As it goes over, it'll be knocked up by Marquez and then over to Dunlap, who saves it to Preciado, and then over to Sepulveda, who hits it too far away, and that'll make it 3-0 quickly. As back the other way comes Schooley, as it'll be Sepulveda who gets it to Preciado, setting up Dunlap, and she'll just kind of put it softly back over the net. Gets back to Goddard, and a hot shot over the top of the net by Benavides. She'll have her second kill, and so we talked about this in the pregame show. Going to be very important to get this one under control quickly if they can. Preciado will save it, Dunlap to it, and can't do anything with it. And just like that, it's Goddard on a 5-0 run. And Coach Savannah Stockton says, whoa, Nellie, let's talk about this one. So don't want to get down any further than you can. So with the timeout, we'll take it with them. Right now on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard, it is Goddard 5, Lovington yet to get on the board. We're back in 30 seconds. Lady Cat Volleyball from New Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
A quick 5-0 run for the Lady Rockets of Goddard as we start this matchup, as Lacey Schooley with 5 consecutive points to start, and she will continue the service. She'll get it over and she'll put it down. Going to be a nice dig out by Marquez. Gets it to Dunlap, who will hit it too far, and so quickly 6-0. We saw this against Portales on Thursday night. They had runs of 6-0 and 8-0 in that first matchup as Schooley serves back over, and a little miscommunication as Barunda goes to it as it goes over the head of Dunlap, and it will be another ace for Schooley. That will be her second. So 7-0 quickly is the score. Schooley back to serve, and she'll get it. It'll be popped up by Marquez to Barunda, who gets it to Preciado, who puts it back over for Blakeney. Blakeney will set up the right side hitter. Preciado will return it and set it up and over the net for Villarreal and the Lady Cats. Back the other way as Barunda sets it to Preciado, who gets it over to Villarreal, who will just dink it over, but we will have a cone violation, an 8-0 run to start set number 1. Goddard already trying to run away and hide in this one. Schooley continues to serve. Will get it to Dunlap, to Preciado, back to Dunlap, who kills it over. It's going to be popped by Rowe, who will get it back over, and then a nice little dink back over by Villarreal, and Lovington finally breaks serve and gets on the board. 8-1 is the score on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard. So it'll be Kelsey Villarreal to serve it up for the Lady Cats, their first chance at the service here this afternoon. As Villarreal will put it up over the net. It'll be dug out and then moved over for Benavidez, who gets it back over. Marquez to Preciado to Dunlap, who is going to hit it too hard and out of bounds. A little too much Wheaties there. 9-1 is the score in favor of Goddard, and the service will go back over then to Caitlin Blankney, the libero, to serve for Goddard. Blankney will put it over right into the waiting arms of Marquez, who gets it over. Attempted kill by Barunda, and then over, knocked up by Benavidez, popped around by the Lady Cats. Marquez will get it back over as Blakeney to number 12. That is Benavidez, and she will kill it in there. Benavidez, that is her third kill here early in the match, and that will make it 10-1 in favor of Goddard. Blakeney back on the serve, and she'll put it in. A nice dig out by Villarreal. Preciado manages to pop it up, but too low, and quickly it's 11-1, a 10-point lead as Villarreal will check out. Checking in her place will be Myra Castro. So Blakeney still on the serve for Goddard. Will put it into the net. A net serve, an unforced error, gives Lovington the point and gives them back the serve, trailing 11-2. So Dunlap to serve it, as Lovington needing to go on a little run here in the first set. Dunlap will get it over. It'll be popped up by Schooley to set up the kill by Benavidez, and Benavidez will kill it down. That is her fourth kill of the first set, and that makes it 12-2 in favor of Goddard. Checking in will be Tess Hernandez for your Lovington Lady Cats, as it'll be Maribel Sanchez to serve for the Lady Rockets. So Sanchez in on the serve. She is a defensive specialist for Goddard. As she'll serve it, goes right into the middle. A lot of spin on that, but a nice dig out by Marquez. Back to Sanchez, who pops it way too far behind. Blakeney tries to save it, and it'll be a point for the Lovington Lady Cats. Nice job there for the Lady Cats. Break serve, get point. 12-3, and so now it'll be Anani Sepulveda to serve it up for your Lady Cats. As Sepulveda puts it over, it'll be dug out and then set up, and a hard shot, but going to be tipped on the other end. So a kill for Sydney Bills, the senior captain, gives Goddard the point off the tip and gives them back the serve. I believe that'll be that'll be Benavidez serving. Be dug out by Lovington. And back over to Hernandez, who serves it out. Volleys it over the other way, makes it 14-3. And timeout is going to be taken by Lovington. So 14-3 our score, set number 1 here at Wildcat Gym in favor of Goddard. We're back in 30. This is Lady Cat Volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle's new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that helps keep your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington, your Napa Auto Store.
Back here at Wildcat Gym, Lady Cats trailing on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard by a score of 14-3. I'm TJ Miracle, Dawn Morgan on assignment this afternoon. So back on the service, it'll be Elisa Benavidez for the Lady Rockets of Goddard. So she'll put it up, and it will be dug out by Sepulveda to Preciado, who gets it way up, and then just a little dink back over. Nice job by Marquez. Comes back the other way, Blakeney, who will get it to Hernandez. Back over for the Lady Cats, and Barunda puts the kill down. First kill of the match for Amber Barunda. Nice setup there from Preciado and the Lady Cats, and Barunda will go back to serve, 14-4, a 10-point lead for Goddard. Barunda, a very good server. Needs to be a little more consistent. Gets that one over well. And a kill shot try the other way by Schooley. Lovington handles it as Castro dinks it over. Blakeney will set it up for Ramirez. And then just a little pushover from Schooley, and she will get the kill in and will give the serve back to Goddard. And now to be Sydney Bills to serve for the Lady Rockets. She'll put it over, and it will be dug out, but into the net by Preciado. First by Sepulveda. It'll be 16-4. Goddard trying to run away and hide with this one. Bills over, dug out by Sepulveda. Gets it to Castro and then over to Barunda. Nice job the other way by Ramirez, who will set it up a little dink. Preciado over the net for the Lady Cats. Out of Castro, Preciado gets it back. Now the setup from Ramirez on the right side, and that will be a kill shot put down by Sofia Valdez. Lovington, just nobody in position in that back corner, and that'll make it 17-4 as Bills continues to serve. Dug out by Sepulveda, and then back the other way. Bills to Schooley, and she will kill that one home and make it 18-4 here in the first set. So Bills continues to serve. She's got 3 service points so far on this rally. Sepulveda to Preciado, setting it up for Castro, who kills it back over. Nice save the other way by Goddard. Back to Sepulveda, Preciado, and then Marquez just a little dink over. Nice job there. Ramirez will set it up, and a kill shot going in the other way. That'll be the second kill for Valdez in this match, and that'll make it 19-4. So Bills continues to serve. It'll be put up by Chavarria, and then over to Sepulveda. Back for Ramirez, who sets up a kill shot, but it'll be out of bounds and too far as that one's set up for Mendoza. So the error puts Lovington back in the serve and makes it 19-5. So Marquez to serve. Avery Marquez, the defensive specialist, gets some quick instruction from Coach Stockton. And she will serve it up and over as Blakeney will dig it out, and they'll try and set up Schooley the other way. And they're going to call double hit on Goddard. So Lovington makes it 19-6. So the service point for Avery Marquez as she will continue to serve. So Marquez puts it over the net. Going to be sent by Ramirez over the other way as Lovington gets it back. Nice job by Marquez setting up the kill shot for Barunda. Partially blocked, and so Goddard back the other way. Barunda pops it up again to Sepulveda, and they'll set up Barunda in the middle as the libero will get to it, but can't put it anywhere where anybody can do anything with it. Nice job by Barunda. Good hustle over there by Blakeney. Credit where credit is due, but not able to get it back over. So Marquez will continue to serve for the Lady Cats as the libero, Schooley, puts it back over the net. Free ball, and they'll set up Dunlap, who puts it over and is going to be blocked out, and will give Goddard their 20th point and will give them the serve back. Good positioning, though, there for the Lady Cats, just right into the teeth of that defense with Schooley and Valdez. So now it'll be Rowe to serve it for Goddard. Rowe puts it over. Preciado over to Castro and back to Goddard as Ramirez sets it up. And just a free ball back over by De La Cerda. They're setting up Barunda, and Barunda Just a little bit mistimed on the jump. Tried to get the kill shot down, but just mistimed it a little bit. Makes it 21-7 as Rowe will continue to serve. Rowe puts it up. Sepulveda to Preciado, setting Dunlap. Dunlap will get it over to Schooley, and they'll get it to from Blakeney to Schooley, pardon me, and then setting it back and trying to get it over, but not able to. A very bad angle there for Myra Castro. Makes it 22-7. So Rowe will continue to serve. 22-7 is the score here in set number 1 of this district matchup. Barunda digs it to Preciado to Dunlap, but whoa, way too much for Dunlap. Makes it 23-7. So Goddard running away and hiding here in this first set. Rowe will continue to serve. Gets it over the net to Sepulveda to Preciado to Barunda, who will just volley it back over. Ramirez sets, and Schooley going to be blocked out. Nice job on the front line by the Lady Cats. Over, and the kill put down by Valdez. Makes it 24-7 in favor of Goddard. That'll be Valdez's third kill of this first set. And so it'll be Rose serving for set point. She'll get it over. Sepulveda to Preciado to Dunlap, who just pushes it back over. Ramirez, and then the kill going to be put down by Lacey Schooley, her third kill of the first set. And quickly it is Goddard winning set 1 by a score of 25-7. We will take a 2-minute timeout and return. You're listening to the Lovington Lady Cats and watching the Lovington Lady Cats on HobbsAmerica.com and the Lovington Sports YouTube channel from the Walmart Digital Solutions and One Radio Square Sports.
Hey, Wildcat fans, Wildcat sports are back. No fans in the stands aren't going to hold the Cats back. Catch all the action on the Lovington Sports YouTube channel, links on the school website, social media, also streaming live at HobbsAmerica.com. The Lovington Wildcats and Lady Cats are the finest in the West, and we can't wait to cheer on all our athletes. Thank you to the Wildcat family for your continued support. We are Wildcat Strong. Go Big Blue!
We're the pharmacy that you've trusted for over 75 years. Being open for that length of time can only happen with consistency, service, and local engagement. Nowell Pharmacy has supported the local youth in City of Lovington for over 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Nowell Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Nowell Pharmacy located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Nowell Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Lovington Wildcats.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
Back here at Wildcat Gym, Goddard winning set 1 by a score of 25-7. In that one, 4 kills by Elisa Benavidez, 3 kills and 2 aces by Schooley. Amber Barunda did have a kill for us. And so Lovington just coming out a little bit flat in set 1, but now they'll have a chance in set 2. So put set 1 behind you, and let's just get set 2 going. As Jasmine Preciado will serve it up for the Lady Cats. She has been the most consistent server for the Cats here through the first 7 games of the season. So Preciado to serve. Lovington got to put set 1 behind him. Preciado will get it over the net. It'll be set up, and a kill shot going to be put down, but we will have a net violation, line violation for Goddard, and so Lovington will win the point. So error by Goddard puts Lovington up here early, 1-0. 1-0 on the Nowell Pharmacy scoreboard Preciado puts it over. It'll be set as they are working for the kill, and it'll be put down as the kill goes to Benavidez. That'll be her fourth, make that fifth kill of the afternoon, and it will give the serve to Goddard. So it'll be Blakeney, the libero to serve for Goddard. Her first one over as Barunda will push it to Preciado, who will get it over to Sepulveda, and it will be hit out of bounds, and I believe it was maybe a pole violation there. So Blakeney will continue to serve to Barunda. Preciado will set it to Sepulveda, who volleys it back over. And the set by Schooley to Benavidez, moving it back around. Nice shot back over the net by Aranda, who's checking in, and a hit out of bounds, trying to set up Benavidez for another kill. So we're tied at 2 apiece, and Lovington will have the service back. Aubrey Aranda now serving it up for the Lady Cats in a 2-2 score here in the second set. As they'll work it, and they will set, and the kill shot going to be put in by Sydney Bills. So quickly breaking the service, Bills with another kill. That is her second. And some subs coming in for the Lady Rockets. Serving it for Goddard to be Maribel Sanchez. For Goddard, leading 3-2 on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard. Here in set number 2 of this district matchup, and a line fault as Sanchez goes over the line, and so an error ties this game back up, and will give the service back to the Lady Cats. Riley Dunlap to serve it up for Lovington. Gets it over, and just a little push over. Nice job digging it out by Castro, and then Marquez will get it back over, and Goddard not sure what to do with it, so a little miscommunication by Goddard as their coach, Dwayne Roberts, just kind of shakes his head, and Lovington will take the 4-3 lead here in the early goings of set number 2. Dunlap to serve, puts a little heat on that one. It'll be set up, and a line fault once again by Goddard, as Goddard with a couple of unforced errors, and Lovington's up by a score of 5-3. Got to try and rattle them down. Lovington can start feeding off this. Nice job by Dunlap to get a hot shot back over, and then it'll just be a little dink over by Castro. Blakeney for Goddard puts it over. Nice block out, trying to set up Benavidez, and they will set up this time Mendoza and to Barunda, and she'll try and kill it over. Blakeney will save it. They'll put it back over to the far side to Benavidez, and Benavidez will get the kill on that one, 5-4, and will put the service back in the hands of Goddard. But Lovington up 5-4. Checking in will be Ortiz as Dunlap will check out. And serving will be Benavidez. She'll get it over, and she'll have the ace. Just nothing that Castro could do on that one. That one got over and just kind of died. So the ace for Benavidez ties this one at 5 apiece. So 5-all. I think it goes 2-2-2, and an unforced error. A net serve. So Lovington takes the lead back and the service back. It'll be Anahi Sepulveda to serve it for the Lady Cats. Sepulveda volleys it over. Ramirez will set it, and just a soft kill over for Taylor Mendoza. And it's a back and forth affair, 6-6 here in set number 2. That'll be Sydney Bills. She'll serve it up this time. She was the server at the end of set number 1, and too much as the Lady Cats trying to set up the kill shot for Barunda, but just a little bit too hard. And so Bills will continue to serve. Sepulveda digs it out. They'll give it to Preciado, trying to set up Barunda, who gets it over. It'll be dug the other way. Just a little free ball back the other way softly as Preciado pushes it back over. And we will have a line violation for Lovington. And that'll make it 8-6 in favor of Goddard on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard. As Bills continues to serve. And it will be out of bounds as too hot to handle for Ortiz. So quickly 9-6. Don't want to let Bills and the Lady Rockets get on a roll. So over, Barunda handles to Preciado, who sets Amber back up. She'll knock it over, but too hot to handle and out of bounds. So the score becomes 10-6 in favor of Goddard. The 10-6 our score. Critical point of the match, and a little miscommunication there between Marquez and Preciado. And timeout going to be taken by Coach Stockton. So 11-6 in favor of Goddard. Lovington needs to pull it back. I think they can do it. We'll be back with more Lady Cat Volleyball in just 30 seconds from the Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community. So bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
Back here at Wildcat Gym, out of the Lovington timeout, row over to Castro. She'll put it over. It'll be dug out the other way. Ramirez will set up, and it'll be a kill put down by Valdez. So Valdez making it 12-6 as Goddard doubling up on the Wildcats. As continuing to serve it, Preciado back the other way in the attempted kill, and another point for Goddard. Again, this is the point of the match where Lovington got to be very careful not to let things get away from them. As continuing to serve is Bill. To Ortiz to Preciado. That'll be Marquez who gets it back over. As Ramirez will set up, and a kill that is going to fall in on that far side from the outside hitter Schooley. That'll be her fourth kill, makes it 14-6. So the serve continues. Preciado setting up Barunda. Amber going to be blocked. Nice job by Castro to get it back over as Preciado puts it back over. Nice little volley and rally here. Castro to Sepulveda, trying to set up Barunda, who gets it over. Just going to be pushed up as they try and set up Schooley, and she'll put it up and over, and Schooley will get the kill. But a good back and forth rally there, but unfortunately going the way of the Lady Rockets. As Bills continues to serve. Castro, Preciado, back to Castro, who'll just push it over. And a little bit of an error. Yep, we will have an out-of-bounds hit. And so Lovington finally breaking the serve at 6 points by Bills and making it 15-7. Or are they going to, well, they're going to keep, okay, they're going to say redo on that, so it'll stay 15-6. Preciado to Barunda, and the kill shot put it down. Yes, ma'am. And there we go. That's how you break the set. And now it's 15-7. Is checking in for the Lady Cats will be Aranda. Checking out will be Castro. And Barunda on the serve. As Amber puts it over. And it'll be just a free ball back over. Somehow saved by Sanchez, who gets it down. The libero dives. That's Blakeney, but can't get to it. And so Lovington with the point there for Amber Barunda. So 15-8. Lovington trying to chop into it. Barunda over the net. Sanchez. And is it in? Waiting on the call. Yes, it is. And so the kill will go down for Taylor Mendoza. That is her second kill of the match. 16-8. As Goddard doubling up Lovington on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard. So Hannah Rowe now on the service for the Lady Rockets. Rowe, unforced error into the net. So Lovington staying in this one. Some pretty tenacious play here in set number 2, but taking advantage of some uncharacteristic errors from Goddard. So 19-6 is Marquez, who's got a couple of service points this afternoon, will go back to serve. So Marquez puts it over, and right back over by Sanchez, set up by Preciado to Dunlap, who tries the kill but hits it way too hard. and gives Goddard back the service and gives them a 17-9 lead. It'll be Lacey Schooley to serve it. Oh, nope, they changed it and gave it to Lovington. We'll take it. And so Marquez continues to serve, and Marquez will get the ace. Nice job by Avery. So Lovington chipping away at it here, 16-11, back to within 5. So Marquez will continue on the serve. Marquez over. Sanchez will dig it into the net. So another error by Goddard. And Lovington, the Lady Cats hanging in there, chipping away here in set number 2. 16-12. Marquez going for her fourth point. He'll get it over to Ramirez. And the ace and the kill back the other way. Going to be put up and slammed down by De La Cerda. And that'll make it 17-12 and give the service back to Goddard. It'll be Schooley, who's got 8 service points. Started the game with 8 straight. That's the first one over, hits the net, but makes it over. And then the kill shot back the other way by Valdez. That'll be her 4th. And 18-12 is the score in favor of Goddard. Schooley, another point, serves it over. Barunda sets it up as they'll move it around to Dunlap. Sanchez to the front line. And the kill put down by Valdez. That'll be her 6th of the match. Makes it 19-12. And Schooley will continue to serve. Schooley puts it over. Dug out by Marquez. Set up by Preciado to Dunlap. Just a little pushover. Somehow it is saved. Push back. Free ball for the Lady Cats. Preciado to Dunlap in the middle. She'll push it over as Blakeney will set up Valdez, who tries to kill it. Nice job by Barunda. Barunda has to go back and get it. Blakeney will get it on the far side as they work it over to Benavidez. She'll put it softly over. Amber handles it, and they'll get it over, and trying the kill is Aranda. And they're going to say tip, and so nice job by Aranda to put it somewhere where somebody was going to touch it. Just a natural instinct. 19-13, and we'll give Lovington back the serve. So Preciado to serve. Lovington trails by 6 here in set number 2. Jasmine will put it up and over. Blakeney handles it first and over. And a nice job by Marquez to Barunda from Preciado. Blakeney to the front line as they work it over to Benavidez, and Benavidez will put it out of bounds. So Lovington gets the point. So the Lady Cats fighting hard and staying in set number 2, trailing 19-14. But have taken a little bit of momentum, and Preciado with a net serve, an unforced error, will put Goddard back on the service. So Blakeney to serve. The Lady Rockets leading 20-14 over our Lady Cats on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard. Up and over, and it'll be an ace as Marquez not quite ready for that one. It looked like she was expecting a much harder shot and did not get it. His timeout going to be taken by Coach Savannah Stockton. So here in the second set on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard, it's Goddard 21, Lovington 14. We're back in 30 from New Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast at Names and Numbers.
Back here at Wildcat Gym, as Lovington taking the timeout, trying to stay in this one. They trail 21-14. It'll be Blakeney still on the serve for the Goddard Lady Rockets. Lovington is fought back and forth in this one. Blakeney puts it over. Marquez will set it to Preciado, over to Barunda. Just kind of sideways moves it over, and another setup and an attempted kill by De La Cerda, and going to be blocked down. Nice job by Dunlap in the middle to block it and to give Lovington back the ball and the serve and get him the point. So to serve it for your Lady Cats, it'll be Myra Castro. If they could go on a little run here, that would be a very good thing, trailing by 6. Over and dug out and somehow saved. And Goddard will get it back over, just kind of a little sidewinder. When it rains, it pours. Lovington just not able to get any breaks right there. As somehow Schooley gets it back over. And that'll be Maribel Sanchez to serve for the Lady Rockets, with Goddard up 22-15. Sanchez will serve it into the waiting arms of Barunda as they'll push it over. Again, nice job by Marquez. Preciado to Barunda. Puts it far back. Sanchez will drift back and get it as they go to the middle and try and set up the kill by Bills, but she goes side out, and Lovington will cut it down a little bit. Well, no, they're going to say tipped. I didn't think so. Yeah, 22-16 is the score. So Dunlap will serve. As back as they will set up, and just a little dink, and a nice job by Barunda to block out on Schooley. And so 22-17, Lovington moving it up. Dunlap back on the serve. Riley puts it over as the setup on the other way, and Bills will just put it home and kill it down. Bills her third kill of the match. So Dunlap checks out as Ortiz will check back in for the Lady Cats. And back to serve will be, that is going to be Benavides. She'll get it over as Preciado pushes it over, but it's going to be pushed right back in her face by Benavides. And so now it's 25-17 as Benavides will serve for set number 2. Benavides puts it up, and unforced error, and so Lovington will live to see another serve here in set number 2. The unforced error, Lovington keeping it close. Go back to serve is Sepulveda. She'll put it over, and then Ramirez just pushes it back the other way for Goddard, and a nice job by Goddard as they'll set it up deep, trying to get it over to their kill specialist, Schooley. Nice job by Sepulveda the other way to Barunda, who puts it over, and that one is going to be bobbled around, finally put back over the net to Preciado on the front line to Barunda, and kill it down by Amber as the Lady Cats keep the pulse. Second kill of the match for Barunda. And 24-19, the Lady Cats still kicking. Sepulveda back to serve once again. He puts it over as Blakeney to the front line and Ramirez. And nice job the other way. Lovington puts it back over. Still alive as they put it over to Schooley, and she will drive it home, and just too hot to handle for Castro. And so the second set will go to Goddard, but Lovington fighting that one tremendously. 25-19, a much better set there for the Lovington Lady Cats. We'll be back for set number 3 in a couple of minutes. You're listening to the Lovington Lady Cats and watching the Lovington Lady Cats from the Walmart Digital Solutions and One Radio Square Sports.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle's new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that helps keep your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington, your Napa Auto Store. Hey Wildcat fans, Wildcat sports are back. No fans in the stands aren't going to hold the Cats back. Catch all the action on the Lovington Sports YouTube channel, links on the school website, social media, also streaming live at HobbsAmerica.com. The Lovington Wildcats and Lady Cats are the finest in the West, and we can't wait to cheer on all our athletes. Thank you to the Wildcat family for your continued support. We are Wildcat Strong. Go Big Blue!
Back here at Wildcat Gym as the Lovington Lady Cats falling in set number 2, 25-19 as we prepare for set number 3. I'm TJ Miracle, Dawn Morgan on assignment this afternoon. Thanks for being with me, HobbsAmerica.com and on the Network One Sports app. So back down the other way as we will get this one underway. And so the setup and the shot down, and Goddard will take the early 1-0 lead on another kill by Benavidez. So 1-0, Goddard is in the service, and so Schooley will put it over, dug out, and pushed over by Dunlap. Back the other way, and trying to set up Valdez, knocked up nicely by Barunda to Dunlap. But Dunlap into the net, and so it is 2-0 here quickly. Schooley continues to serve. Barunda digs it out and gets it over, but it'll be out of bounds, and so quickly a 3-0 run by Goddard. This is really what got him in the first set, was a hot hand in the service. As Schooley puts it to Barunda, pushes up by Preciado, who gets it back over the net. They'll set up on the far side. Benavidez puts it and out of the reach and off of the hands, the outstretched arms of Marquez, and quickly 4-0 in favor of the Lady Rockets. Schooley continues to serve. Marquez to Preciado to Sepulveda, who gets it over, blocked up. Dunlap is there, and they'll put it over to Aranda. Aranda back the other way. Preciado knocks it deep into the air. Getting it back into play is Castro. Preciado will put it back over the net, as they'll set up on the far side for Benavidez, but too hard to handle. And so it is 4-1. So 4-1, Lovington getting the serve back here in set number 3, a must-win set. They are down 2-0. And it looks like it'll be Myra Castro to serve it up for the Lovington Lady Cats. So Castro going to be right in the center of the service box, goes up to the line and will put it over. Blakeney will dig it out, and they'll set up on the far side. And it'll be out, and so the point for Goddard. So coming back for Lovington, and I think we are going to have we're going to have a foot fault on Lovington. And so 6-1 in favor of the Lady Rockets. As Blakeney continues to serve, she'll put it up. Barunda digs it out to Preciado, back to Barunda. Amber puts it over. Sanchez will save it up to the front line, and the attempted kill by Schooley. Lovington, nice job getting it, and over by Castro. Dug out by Blakeney. Now around to Benavidez. Now settling things down. A nice long rally here. Barunda over, but blocked. Amber gets it right back, puts it back over. As they'll work on the setup for Benavidez, and knocked up. Nice job by Marquez. To the front line is Dunlap. Will volley it back the other way. They'll set up the near side. Blocked out by Barunda. Nice job. Schooley, Benavidez, and just dinks it over and somehow saved. But they're going to say tipped and just a little bit too much. So that'll make it 7-1 in favor of Goddard. So Blakeney will serve it over, touches the net, and she will get the ace. Not the prettiest ace you are ever going to see, but it works. And timeout going to be taken by Coach Stockton. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Cat Volleyball.
We're the pharmacy that you've trusted for over 75 years. Being open for that length of time can only happen with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now a Pharmacy has supported the local youth in City of Lovington for over 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Lovington Wildcats.
Back here at Wildcat Gym, getting ready. There we go. Getting ready out of the timeout. Lovington trailing 8-1. And Goddard still on the serve with Blakeney. Blakeney back to serve. She'll get it over as Barunda will dig it out to Preciado. Back to Barunda. And we will have 2 hits. And so 9-1. Things just not really breaking the Lady Cats' way so far here in a do-or-die set number 3. Blakeney continues to serve over as Marquez digs it to Preciado to Barunda. Going to be blocked. Nice job by Dunlap to get it over, and then Preciado will just push it back the other way. Blakeney will get it, and it'll be pushed over, but it'll go off of the hands of Benavidez. So point for the Lady Cats. Nice job on the far side over there by Sepulveda and Preciado. So 9-2 is the score as up and over. And Benavidez tries to kill it down. Nice job by Castro to Preciado to Barunda, who just puts it softly over. Nice job by Amber. Took it at a really awkward angle, but gets it up and over, and will have her 3rd kill of the match. So 9-3 is the score. Another service point for Dunlap, her 4th of the afternoon. Riley puts it over. Blakeney digs it, and then over, and a hot shot by Bills. We'll make it a 10-3 ball game. Bills her 4th kill of the match. As Dunlap checks out, Avery Marquez will check in. Marquez, Sepulveda, Preciado, Barunda, Ortiz, and Castro on the floor for the Lady Cats. And it'll be Maribel Sanchez serving up for Goddard. Sanchez puts it over, dug out by Castro to Sepulveda. To Barunda, who puts it over, but just too hot and too hard. And 11-3 now the score in favor of the Lady Rockets. Of course, after tonight, and we'll get to that as Sanchez over. As Lovington sets and gets it back as Barunda tries to kill it, somehow saved by Blakeney. And over, and just a little bit of a miss hit the other way by Benavidez. And it'll give Lovington the service back 11-4. So 11-4, now's the time to stay in this one. Sepulveda back, and she'll get it over the net and somehow into the net, but somehow saved by Goddard. Preciado to Barunda. Barunda, it'll be pushed up by Schooley to Blakeney, and then just a little dink by Mendoza. Lovington handles it, back to Barunda and tries to dink it over, but hits the net and spins off sideways. And so gives the point to the Lady Rockets. So in the service will be Benavidez. All kinds of kills and a couple of aces. Dug out by Castro to Preciado to Marquez, who softly puts it back over on the set and saved by Castro. I don't know. They're going to say 2 hits by Castro. Is that one on her quickly? Hit her hard. Myra's like, out. Anybody get the name of that truck? Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's attached to Benavidez. As Benavidez lets it back over, and we'll get the ace down as Ortiz too hot to handle. Second ace for Benavidez, so we'll take the timeout as Coach Stockton wants to talk about it. It's 14-4, a 10-point lead for Goddard on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard. Back in 30 here on HobbsAmerica.com and the Lovington Sports YouTube channel from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Back here at Wildcat Gym out of the Lovington timeout. Lovington trailing by 10, 14-4 in set number 3 as Benavidez barely gets it over the net. Nice job as they move back and forth trying to get the kill in, and Barunda will get the kill in. Nice job by Amber coming out of the timeout, her 4th kill, and it'll give Lovington the serve back and makes our score 14-5. Checking, it'll be Ramirez for Goddard in place of Benavidez. So it'll be Barunda to serve it. Their team down by 9. Aubrey Aranda will check in for Castro for the Lady Cats. Amber up and puts it over. As Blakeney puts it to the front line, Ramirez will set it up, and a hot shot. Schooley sends it in about Mach 10 and gives Goddard the point and also the service back. So it'll be Bills, gets it over the net, barely pushed up by Castro to the back row by Barunda, puts it up, still going to be saved. Nice job by Ortiz coming out of nowhere to get to that one. Keep it alive. Sepulveda to Preciado, and then it'll be Castro over. Bills setting up. Schooley puts it up. Nice job by Barunda to get that one up and keep it going. Amber back and will send it up. Saved by Sanchez, puts it over on the far side, just a little underhand dink. And then it'll be Aranda, puts it right up on the net. Somehow Ramirez gets to it, pushes it over, and it is enough. Gets Lovington a little bit out of position and makes it a 16-5 ball game. Bills with the service point will continue to serve. Her team up by 11. Bills up and over. Sepulveda to Preciado to Aranda. Over to the far side is Bills. Who get it as they try the kill shot, and they will get the kill. As putting it over is Schooley. Nothing Lovington can really do with that one. The thing about these Lady Rockets is they definitely can put the rocket animal out of them on the kills. So Bills continues to serve. Sepulveda, Preciado, Aranda to Benavidez, who gets it back to Schooley. Puts it down. Nice job digging that one out, and at a 2-hit for Lovington. Lovington, I think, just having a little bit of trouble here with the power of the Lady Rockets. So 18-5, Bills continues to serve. Ortiz, Preciado, Aranda. Bills sets it to Schooley, who gets it over to Mendoza to the front line. Preciado to Aranda, who puts it back over. Bills digs, and the hot shot, and it'll be out of bounds. Trying to set up Schooley for the kill, don't get it. And so 18-6, Lovington getting back the service as Dunlap will check in place of Ortiz, putting her up on the front line as it'll be Marquez to serve. Marquez over, dug out by Goddard to the middle, going to be popped over. Nice block put down, but it was out of bounds. So 19-6. Lovington trailing on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard in a do-or-die third set. Already down 2-0. Have played pretty well, just haven't had anything go their way. So row back to serve. To Sepulveda to Preciado to Dunlap, who will put it down. And just between everybody, Dunlap, Riley gets the kill. Go along with the block in this one. So 17-9. I'm sorry, 19-7. I'm going to learn how to read and learn how to keep score in a minute. And so it'll be Preciado. Unforced error into the net makes it 20-7. Uncharacteristic error for Preciado. So service will go back over to the Lady Rockets and Schooley, who's got a couple of aces this afternoon. Her first one over, dug out by Marquez and blocked. Coming back over from Dunlap. Nice push over from Preciado as they'll set up. De La Cerda tries to get it over. Nice block put down by Riley Dunlap, her second block. And it'll give Lovington the point and the service back. So 20-8, the Lady Cats still fighting through it as Myra Castro to serve now for Lovington. Castro up. Blakeney the libero to it. Over. And it'll be pushed back over, and just a miss hit by Lovington makes it 21 for Goddard, 8 for Lovington on the Knoll Pharmacy scoreboard. So now it'll be Caitlin Blakeney to try and put this one away. To Barunda, to Preciado, back to Amber. Tries to kill it. Benavidez will get to it, then back to Benavidez off the volley. And trying to block it, Dunlap and Sepulveda, just nothing they could do with it. Too hot to handle off the side of the hands. And it'll be 22-8. He continues her service, puts it over to Preciado, to Barunda. Is back as they try and set up Benavidez. She'll get it over. Be saved by Castro. And then the kill, but it is out of bounds. Just couldn't quite hug the line there for Amber. And it'll make it 23-8. Blakeney will put it over, touches the net, but somehow finds its way over to Barunda to Marquez. And then Castro will push it over, but it'll be pushed out of bounds. And so that'll mean Blakeney is serving for the match. So match point is Blakeney up and over. Barunda pushes it. Somehow saved by Preciado. Gets it back over with Barunda. They'll try and kill it with Benavidez. Castro saves it, pushes it up for Amber. Just a little dink. Pushed out by De La Cerda. Moving it up, moving it around. A hard shot. Preciado to Barunda. Amber tries to kill it. Put down and then back over the other way. And that one somehow dug out by Marquez. So a long rally. Lovington trying to stay alive. Force another point. Back for the Lady Cats as Castro runs over Dunlap, but somehow gets it over as they'll work onto the far side for Benavidez. Puts it over and off of the hands of Preciado and over the outstretched leap of Marquez. Makes it 25-8, the final score. And that will be the end of this one as the Lovington Lady Cats falling in straight sets, 25-7, 25-19, and 25-8. We'll be back in a couple of minutes to wrap this one up and get you ready for Tuesday. This is Lady Cat Volleyball from Walmart Digital and One Radio Square Sports.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community. So bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast in names and numbers.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcacnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Back here at Wildcat Gym, the Lovington Lady Cats falling in straight sets to the Goddard Lady Rockets, 25-7, 25-19, and 25-8. I'm TJ Miracle. Thanks for being a part of it with us this afternoon. So some highlights for the Cats, even though, set two, a much better set, kind of a little back and forth, just showing absolutely no quit, but, very good team in Goddard, so Lovington working their way through it. Some highlights for your Lady Cats. Amber Barunda with 4 more kills to add to her season total. Riley Dunlap, a couple of big blocks in this one, 3 big blocks as a matter of fact, and a kill to go along with that. Avery Marcus also with an 8. The Goddard Lady Rockets just way too deep and way too strong today for Lovington as they get the straight set win. But Lovington will, have a couple of days off, and then we'll be right back to it on Tuesday as we'll be back here as the Lovington Lady Bulldogs coming back into town Tuesday about 6:30 for that ball game. As Dawn Morgan, myself, we will be here to bring you all the action. So that'll be around 6:30 on Tuesday evening here on the Lovington Sports YouTube channel and on the Lovington tab at hobbsamerica.com. So just too much of the Goddard Lady Rockets this afternoon for the Lovington Lady Cats. For Don Morgan, I'm TJ Miracle saying so long from Wildcat Gym. Lovington Lady Cat Volleyball has been brought to you by Knoll Pharmacy, Devon Energy, Bob's Thriftway, the Lee County Electric Cooperative, Lovington Auto Supply, General Welding, the First American Bank of Lovington, and the Lovington Schools. This has been an exclusive presentation of Walmart Broadcasting and One Radio Square Sports. Have a great weekend, everybody.